commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation, without the express written consent of Epic View Studios, is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Huhtamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Huhtamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Huhtamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Huhtamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Huhtamaki team. For more information, visit huhtamaki.com or scan the QR code below. Want to grow your business and directly market to our local community? Ready to be part of exciting high school sports action and get your company brand noticed on our next live broadcast? Ready to be part of the big show? Don't miss out on this epic opportunity. Space is limited. Place your business ad with Epic View Studios during our live sports broadcast at just $2.99. That's 40 live games for the entire high school spring sports season. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios at epicview@yahoo.com. That's EPICVUE@yahoo.com for more information.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
My name is Megan, and I have a son named Connor. He has severe ADHD. I was looking for a daycare for him. He had been kicked out of one already. They said that he wasn't going to be able to receive one-on-one attention, and he needed somebody with him one-on-one, and that was when he was 3. So I came here a little discouraged. Since we've been here through EduCare and my family service worker, we've gotten a lot of supports. I was afraid that he would never even be able to control his body enough to sit and learn, and now I have high hopes for him. He's made huge strides in his life, but I've also made huge strides so that our entire family has been helped since we've been here.
The Oakland Motor Company has your next car, truck, SUV, van, and everything in between. The smaller dealer with a big selection and lower prices. Oakland Motor Company, with over 35 years in the industry. No pressure, no hassles, just great prices and friendly customer service. Visit the Oakland Motor Company at 17 Old Waterville Road in Oakland today. No need to travel anywhere else. The Oakland Motor Company has high-quality pre-owned vehicles right here in Oakland. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Upgrade your ride today at the Oakland Motor Company. Boli's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville has been serving up legendary meals since 1962. Want a taste that'll bring you back to a simpler time? Boli's has the nostalgic flavor you're looking for. The iconic, fresh-cut crinkle fries that put Boli's on the map in the 1960s are piping hot and have just been lightly salted. Great food, great prices, and don't forget to ask about our locally famous homemade salt pork. You'll notice our clean environment, consistent quality, and fast, friendly service as always. If you're on a lunch break or want a fast, great meal for the entire family, Boli's is your hotspot.
Welcome to Boli's. How can we help you?
Find us on Facebook and stop in on 96 College Avenue in Waterville for your next bite of nostalgia. Boli's Famous Franks, bringing back a classic. Here's your chance to win a $20 Boli's Famous Frank gift card. Scan this QR code with your smartphone and enter in your information. We'll select several winners per week. Good luck from Epic View Studios.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
I'm Greg Glynn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. New name, image, and likeness opportunities are a game changer for athletes and for businesses. To learn more about social media marketing and endorsement opportunities for your brand, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the ES Boulos Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire ES Boulos, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Boulos' team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
This is Weston. He just turned 1 year old. And this is Miles, and he is going to be 4. I not only work full-time, I go to college, and they got me the help to put the kids with daycare and scholarships.
I chose KVCC preschool because I had heard good things about it from a friend, and Sebastian was about school ready. We got him in, and I'm so glad I did. He's learned so much. Sebastian has been with the same teacher all the way through the past 3 years. She's helped me and him learn a lot about himself. It's definitely more of a family environment than just a school setting.
We've been with KVCAP for a little over a year now. They were able to meet Silas's needs better than the other school we had been considering. He needed speech and he needs behavioral help. Both of those things were met here. The other school wasn't able to meet his IEP needs like KVCAP was.
KVCAP partners with MSAD 49, MSAD 54, RSU 19, and Waterville Schools to provide quality preschool services.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Controlling your financial situation is a very important part of anyone's life. This is why a lot of people find themselves seeking help with a professional financial advisor. To help them with their money matters, financial advisors teach people how to save money, invest money, and grow their money in order to reach their financial goals. Professional financial advisors can also provide you the skills and tools for successful investments in 401ks, 403bs, buying and selling of stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. They can also provide life insurance quotes, long-term care insurance, and disability insurance. A professional financial advisor will provide both an analysis and guidance to businesses and individuals who seek help with their financial decisions. If you want a well-reputable financial advisor to help you along the way, contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
Make your wedding truly epic. Contact Epic View Studios now for wedding videography, photography, DJs, and more.
Is your local school or group looking to raise money?
Our goal at Maine Athletic Fundraising is to raise you the most amount of money in the shortest period of time, hassle-free.
It's brought in thousands of dollars to our program. It's allowed us to elevate our program to the next level.
The customer service that we get from the employees at Maine Athletic Fundraising, guiding us through the entire fundraiser, is second to none. So we're able to have a great fundraiser, have a great time doing it, involve the community, and at the end of the day, raise the most amount of money in a short period of time.
Chase Toys Inc., where sales and service are full throttle. Chase Toys Inc. is your one-stop shop for Toro zero-turn mowers. Large inventory of Toro zero-turn mowers are now in stock. Visit them at chasetoysinc.com. Like them on Facebook. Stop into their Thorndike Road location in Unity or call 948-5729.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, depend on the knowledge and experience of Hammond Lumber Company. Hammond's Home Planning Center will turn your ideas into accurate conceptual drawings, and 3D visualization is available. Your Hammond sales rep will prepare a materials list and cost estimate. And when you buy all of your materials from them, Hammond will refund all of your design fees. Hammond can deliver your order from any of their 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner since 1953.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729. Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton, Maine to make your next appointment at 207-544-6786. Today's live broadcast is made possible by the generosity of our following sponsors. Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729. Looking for a career in the electrical trade? E.S. Boulos Company has a comprehensive package just waiting for you. 1-866-865-5758 for more information or scan the QR code below. Redington Fairview General Hospital is an independent, critical access community hospital located in Skowhegan, Maine. Redington Fairview provides quality, comprehensive healthcare services including adult, geriatric, pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, call 207-474-5121 or visit online at rfgh.net. For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822.
On behalf of Waterville Senior High School, we would like to thank you for attending today's Campbell Conference football game between the Morse Shipbuilders and your Waterville Purple Panthers. For our visiting team, please welcome the Shipbuilders. Coached by Jason Darling and assisted by Charlie Bingham and Mark Myers. And now, please welcome your 8-man large school regional champions, the Waterville Purple Panthers. Coached by Isaac LeBlanc and assisted by Kevin Acorn, Mike Hamill, and Trafton Gilbert. Waterville Senior High School has made a commitment to promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at all Waterville Senior High School sanctioned events. Profanity, degrading remarks, and intimidating actions directed at officials, competitors, or at other fans will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the event site. Thank you for your cooperation in the promotion of good sportsmanship at today's event. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Now, please direct your attention to the center of the field for the coin toss. Today's officials are referee Ralph Vintner, umpire Dick LaCase, back judge Mark Cooper, on wing 1 Brian LeClaire, wing 2 David Vale, and on the clock Mike Frederick.
Welcome into Drummond Field. Rick Dougal along with Gage Johnson here. Epic View Studios presentation of high school football here. Waterville Purple Panthers 8-man large taking on the Morse Shipbuilders. Last time these two teams faced each other, Waterville with a 22-12 win on their way to the regional title, their second regional title. They've won 2 regional titles in a row. This is the year they're hoping they get over the hump and win it all. They're 2-0 on the season so far. Morse comes in at 1-1. Today's game brought to you by Huhtamaki Packaging, now hiring at huhtamaki.com. We're also in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center, by the way. I forgot to mention that, Gage. Pliable Marketing, create your recruiting video. Visit pliablemarketing.com. ES Boulos, experienced electrical and telecommunications contractors. Visit esboulos.com. Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity. Hammond Lumber Company, online at hammondlumber.com. Aquarius Pools and Spas, Augusta Road in Winslow. Maine Athletic Fundraising, online at mainaf.com. Redington Fairview General Hospital in Skowhegan. Boli's Famous Franks, College Ave in Waterville. Don't forget to when we run the Boli's ad, scan that QR code for a chance to win a $20 gift card. Dow's Quick Stop on Western Avenue in Fairfield. Sonny's Pizza, call 207-453-7624. Tanya's Tips and Trims, Main Street in Fairfield. KVCap, online at kvcap.org. Prime Financial, call Mike Clear at 877-9450. Kennebec Valley Community College, online at kvc.me.edu. Oakland Motor Company, online at oaklandmotorco.com. Hannaford Supermarket and Pharmacy at the Elm Plaza in Waterville. Dr. Anna Froman in Benton, call 544-6786. And Epic View Wedding Services, visit epicviewstudio.com. A deep kick by Waterville way back inside the 10, actually inside the 5, looks like the 3-yard line, where Braden Cunningham scooped it up, but he put a knee down, so as soon as he put his knee down, he's down. Morse will take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Down and 10 Shipbuilders at their 3-yard line.
Quarterback Kalen Gould. The wide receivers, Jackson Murray, number 8, number 15, Miles Norris. The other running back, Braden Cunningham. He's the lone setback behind Gould. Gould hands it off up the middle. Breaking a tackle, almost breaking a big one, was Cunningham as he got out close to the 10. We'll give him the 9.
For the Shipbuilders for a gain of 6.
2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd down and 4.
As I said, Morse comes in 1-1 on the season. Morse lost their opener to a very strong Camden team, 6-0. But they had a great come-from-behind win against Brunswick, a very good Brunswick team. First time they've been in 8-man large, 30-28 last week. Under center Gould. Barks out the signals. Hands it off. Cunningham, first back through. He's going to have a 1st down. Up over the 15 to the 16.
Brought down by the Panthers' Riley Thomas, but not before picking up a Shipbuilders 1st down. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Shipbuilders 16-yard line.
11:06 to go on a moving clock. Early 1st quarter, opening drive of the game. Morse and Waterville. Morse with a 1st down. They started this drive inside their 5 at the 3. Here's Gould. Under center. Cunningham, the lone setback. They give it to him. Cunningham cuts it back at the line of scrimmage. Not a lot of room there as the Panthers rally to the ball. Let's see, number 26, Jared Caford, was one of the first ones there.
Cunningham with the carry for the Shipbuilders for a gain
just a gain of 1. 10:25 to go on a moving clock here. 1st quarter, no score. Opening drive. This time Norris in the backfield. As Gould surveys the defense. Takes the snap, pitches it back. Norris trying to get the corner. Nothing there. Coming up to make the play, Harrison from his outside linebacker spot. Loss of a yard. It's going to bring up a 3rd and long.
Brought down by number 22, Dawson Harrison.
3rd and long for the Shipbuilders. If that was just a try to change things up a little bit, but they were having success with Cunningham. And now from the shotgun, it's going to be Gould. He's got a receiver split wide to the left, and he's going to fake the handoff, take it himself, and not much there as Harrison again makes the stop, and it's going to be a 4th and about 6. And what looked like a promising drive is going to end in a punt here for Morse.
It'll be 4th down and 6 for Morse.
Back deep, Dawson Harrison, the dangerous return man, Harrison at the 50-yard line. And Gould will punt it away. 8:54 to go on a moving clock. Sorry, not Gould. That was Ashford Hayes that punted it. Takes a Waterville bounce at the 45 and goes down at the 43-yard line where the Panthers will take over 1st and 10.
Hayes with the kick for Morse.
Oh, here comes the Waterville offense.
42-yard line would be 1st and 10 in Waterville.
Waterville coming off 2 resounding victories. They've yet to give up a point this year. They've won 22-0. 25-0, I think. I can't remember exact scores, but one was 34-0. Here's Grady out of the shotgun. Grady back to throw. Looking, has a man. Caught. Nice catch. Going up to grab it, Benny Foster.
Grady's pass is complete to number 28, Ben Foster.
You may remember that name from baseball season. He had a hell of a baseball season this year, really. One of the better pitchers in Central Maine. Picks up 8. It's going to be 2nd down and 2. Here's Grady out of the shotgun. He's got Harrison behind him. I'm sorry, Harrison's in the slot. Back to throw. Grady looking deep. Throwing it up for Foster. Oh, he almost made a great catch. Foster went up between 2 defenders. He had it in his, he got a hand on it, but it was a little bit high. Going to be 3rd and short. Definitely Waterville in 4-down territory here. 8:07 to go. Opening drive for the Panthers here in the first quarter. No score. This time Grady goes wide to the left. And it's going to be Foster taking the snap. He's going to hand it off to Harrison right up the middle. Oh! Looked like he was going to get a 1st down, and he got popped.
Harrison with the carry for the Panthers.
That was Ashford Hayes on the all-name team. Ashford Hayes. That's a name right there. You're definitely expecting big things from your son when you name him Ashford.
Out on the field for a measurement.
They're going to measure. I don't think he got it, but they're in 4-down territory here. Hudemaki and Waterville is now hiring, looking for a new job or seasonal work starting at $21.87 an hour. Join Hudemaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hudemaki Inc., the makers of Chinette, bring your family back to our family. For more information, visit hudemaki.com.
For the Panthers at the shipbuilder 33-yard line.
This is where I'm not a big fan of always being in the shotgun. Let's see if the quarterback actually, and Morse wants to take a timeout. They had come out in the Wildcat formation, because I don't know if you call it a Wildcat formation when it's 8-man, because Wyatt Grady is the quarterback, but when he's not lined up at quarterback, it should be called Wildcat. But I don't know if I want to keep going back and forth. Wildcat quarter. I'll just say direct snap to this guy, right? So Pliable Marketing helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. If you want to play college sports, you need a recruiting video to send to coaches. If you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, don't wait until it's too late. Get ahead of your competition and create your athlete recruiting video now. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE. 4th and short here. Early in the game, but might be a big spot for the Shipbuilders defense here. Coming off a big win last week. Gave up a lot of points to a really good Brunswick team, but held the Camden, Team Camden that's a lot of people are saying are one of the favorites in 8-man large North this year. Held them to just 6 points. So let's see what Coach Isaac LeBlanc has drawn up. A lot of discussions over here. And Grady's going to come in, Wyatt Grady. He's going to split wide to the right. Harrison will be in the shotgun. Full house backfield. He's got two big fellas. He's got one big fella on the right. I can't see the number there. That's Isaiah Brown. I don't know what. There's a lot of discussion going on here. Here's Harrison. Takes the direct snap. Looks for a hole. He's going to get the 1st down. just barely
Harrison
got ahead.
The keeper for the Panthers.
First down, Panthers.
Of the Morse defense,
The
but not after picking up a couple yards. And in Waterville, Purple Panther, first down.
Be 1st and 10 at the 30 for the Panthers. Clock will restart with 7:30 to go in the first quarter. No score. Ben Foster splits wide to the left. Harrison in the slot to the left. 3 receivers set. Back to throw. Wyatt Grady. And bobbled by Harrison. And right on top of that play was Ashford Hayes. Really having himself a ball game from that inside linebacker position. That's the one thing about 8-man. Once you've identified the studs, the guys that are going to get the ball a lot, you really can kind of shadow them. And it looks like that's what Hayes is doing. He's really on top of Harrison right from the jump. This time Harrison's going to take the direct snap, and Grady, Harrison's going to flip it out. I'm sorry, not Harrison. That was Ben Foster. Flips it out to Harrison, and he loses 3 yards.
Foster's option. Corralled by Harrison. Tackled in the backfield for a loss.
So again, what started as a good-looking drive, kind of like what happened with Morse, has turned into a 3rd and long here, 3rd and about 13 for the Panthers. They're in 4-down territory, definitely. So you don't have to get it all at one chunk here. Grady, 2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left, takes the snap, under pressure. Throws it up, throws it away. Morse was bringing the house, and Grady had to get rid of it in a hurry.
Foster is incomplete.
That's going to set up a 4th and 13.
Will result in the Panthers 4th down and long.
Well, you almost think maybe a little screen action right now, the way Morse brought the house, might work for Waterville. 4th down and 13. 6:26 to go, first quarter. Grady splits wide. Oh, it looks like they're going to punt. They are, and it's going to be a little pooch kick inside the 5. It's caught there. Still on his feet is Gould, the quarterback. Nice return, really. Didn't get much of a field position change there, really. Only changed 10 yards as Morse will start out 1st and 10 at their 21.
It'll be 1st down and 10 Shipbuilders at their 21-yard line.
6:16 to go in the first quarter. Morse and Waterville. Morse 1-1 on the season. Really doesn't make any sense to even talk about the crab trees until you get a little deeper into the season, because looking at them now, you got a lot of teams that are 2-0 that are at the bottom of the crab tree rankings because it's kind of a funky way they look at it. Here's Gould under center. Hands it off direct. Oh, stood up at the line of scrimmage. Number 73 for Waterville. I think that's Isaiah Brown. Cunningham gets stood up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain. I think give him a yard. That's a generous mark.
It'll be 2nd down and about 9 for the Shipbuilders.
Riley Thomas there as well for Waterville. That front 4 for Waterville is really, after the first initial couple of handoffs to Cunningham, it really shored things up. Cunningham and Norris in the backfield. They pitch it out to Norris. Norris looking for some room. Cut back, nothing there. Waterville all over it. Harrison is there. As well as Donovan Porter for the Panthers.
Morse's pitch to Miles Norris.
3rd and long, 3rd and 8.
Takes it for about a 1-yard gain to bring down 3rd and 8.
Waterville cheerleaders are out today. My granddaughter Adria is a cheerleader. Picking up the mantle from my daughter. Here's Gould out of the shotgun, 3rd and 8. They fake. Gould's going to take it right up the middle, and there's nothing there. Waterville not fooled at all by that spread offense, where they tackle Gould short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 3.
Brought down by Xander Cornsey.
You know, typically in these 8-man
about 4.
in the 8-man league, you'd think you'd have a lot more scoring, but typically it's either a lot of scoring or no scoring. And looks like we're going to have a little defensive battle here in the early going. Back deep, Harrison for the Panthers. Hayes with the end-over-end kick. Harrison, fair catch at the Waterville 48-yard line.
Hayes' punt is fair caught by number 22, Dawson Harrison for the Panthers.
Well, Waterville with great field position again. See if they can make something happen. Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity is your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Toro lawn care equipment, Climb Outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Like them on Facebook or call 948-5729. Ask for Josh or Brian. Here's Grady out of the shotgun. Grady going to take it himself. Looking for a block. Nothing there. He barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Grady with the keeper for the Panthers, brought down by number 77, Gage Creamer, for no gain.
Morse defense coming to play today. 2nd and 10. 3:43 to go in a moving clock. No score first quarter here from Drummond Field. Foster splits wide to the right with Harrison. Grady takes the snap, throws. He had Foster open, but short-armed it. And it's going to be 3rd and 10.
Ben Foster falls incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 10, Panthers.
Boy, Waterville, hate to see him miss out on some really good field position here in the early going. They started at the Morse 43 the first time and ended up punting. They really didn't gain much yardage. Almost probably should have just gone for it. And now 3rd and 10 at their own 48-yard line. No score here in the early going. Grady comes out of the shotgun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 running back. Hands it off right up the middle, and nothing there. This time again, 66, Michael Martin for Morse.
For a short
Had
gain.
Harrison's leg and would not let it go. So Waterville going to have to punt. There's a high kick going towards the sideline. And it's going to take a Waterville bounce inside the 10, down to the 5. Good kick by Harrison there. Morse starting again from their inside their own 5-yard line, or 10-yard line, I should say.
At the Morse 5-yard line, where it'll be 1st down and 10, Shipbuilders.
They got a first down their first drive and haven't had the first couple of handoffs. Haven't gotten one since. 2:38 to go first quarter, no score. Defensive struggle here in 8-man. You don't see that a lot. Gould with Cunningham, the lone setback. And Norris in the slot. They fake it. Gould back to throw. Has a man wide open. Oh, and he dropped it. Went right through his hands. Oh, Braylon Williams is going to have nightmares about that one. That had 6 points written all over it.
Number 88, Williams, falls incomplete.
That's what happens when you pound the ball, pound the ball, pound the ball.
Down and 10, Shipbuilders.
And all of a sudden do a little play action, as my boy L-Dub would. He loves play action. It's going to be 2nd and 10. I'd go right back to that play if I was Morse. This time Gould out of the shotgun. He's got Cunningham, the lone setback. Norris in the slot to his right. They hand it off. Cunningham with a cut at the line of scrimmage, but he gets tripped up. Let's see what that number was for Waterville that made the play. Looks like number 30.
Cunningham with the carry for Morse.
It's Xander
Brought down after a gain
Cornsey.
of about 2.
Got a hand on Cunningham's
Bring
foot.
up 3rd down and 8.
3rd and long for Morse. 2 minutes to go on a moving clock here. First quarter, no score. Waterville love to hold here and get great field position again. Not that they've been able to cash in yet, but and they're going to get off sides. I think that's on the defense. Nevick Haywood. And it's going to march off 5, so it's going to be a much more manageable third down here for Morse.
It's a 5-yard penalty.
3rd and 3.
Bring up 3rd down and 3.
Gould comes to the line of scrimmage. Going to be under center with Cunningham, the lone setback. They give it to Cunningham, off tackle. Cunningham's going to have a first down and more. Gets out close to the 20. Where he is taken down
Cunningham
by Isaiah Brown.
For Morse out to their 19-yard line. The play results in a Morse first down and 10.
Just the second first down here of the first quarter for Morse. Waterville has just one, so 3 first downs between the two teams here in the first quarter. Under center. Gould hands it off Cunningham. Cunningham has a seam. Cunningham is going to have a nice gain out over the 30-yard line. Or Harrison finally takes him down.
Cunningham with the carry for Morse again.
Clock running as we're under a minute.
The play results in another Morse first down.
1st and 10 at the 30 for Morse. No score, first quarter. 8-man large north battle between Morse, 1-1, Waterville 2-0. Here's Gould. Same formation. Norris comes in motion. They hand it off to Cunningham. Cunningham, nothing there. Waterville up to the task on that play. Felix Chapa, the first one there.
Carry for Morse brought down by number 2, Felix Chapa.
That's going to be a loss of 1. It'll be 2nd down and 11.
Loss of 1 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 11 Morse.
You can see Morse, what they're setting up here. They're going to keep pounding left and right, and then one of these times they're going to bring Norris in a counter play back the other way. So if you're Waterville, you want to be aware of that. The end of the first quarter, no score. Back to Drummond Field after this.
At the end of
any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Welcome back to Drummond Field here in the Hutamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. Rick Dougal, Gage Johnson. No score as we start the second quarter. Morse on a drive that started at their own 5-yard line. Have a 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line. Had 2 first downs on this drive. Only 4 total first downs in the first quarter between two teams. Both teams, I should say. Here's Gould under center. One receiver to his right. He pitches it to Norris. Norris looking to get the corner. Norris, nothing there. Waterville rides him out of bounds. Harrison was there.
Norris takes the pitch for the Shipbuilders for a short gain.
And Jared Caford was there as well for Waterville. 3rd down and 11. This is how the game is. I'm sorry, 3rd and 9. They give him a couple. This is how the game has gone so far on drives that have gotten any first downs. They have a couple of good first downs, and then it just stalls out. We'll see what Morse has for you for 3rd and 9. Ball on their own 31-yard line. No score, second quarter. One receiver split wide to the left. Gould out of the shotgun. Going to take it himself. Gould looking for the corner. Gould has it. Gould turns the corner. He's at the 40. He's got one man to beat at the 30. Stutter step. Stiff arm. And he's ridden out of bounds by Harrison at the 12-yard line.
Gould with the keeper for Morse.
57-yard run by Kalen Gould. He got the corner, and he was off to the races. And he almost got to the end zone with that big stiff arm on Harrison, but Harrison would not allow him to get by him. He rode him out of bounds, but it's a first down for Morse at the 12-yard line. Shipbuilders come to the line of scrimmage. Gould will be out of the shotgun. And Cunningham, the lone setback. Heberlin in the slot. They give it to Cunningham. Cunningham runs over Ben Foster at the 10. And he's taken down at the 8-yard line. Pick up a 4.
Brought down by Caford and Foster on the play. Gained about 5. It'll be 2nd down and 5, Shipbuilders.
Gould gets the play from the sideline. You know how much I love you people that have listened to me for a while. You know how much I love that quarterback running back to the sideline, getting the play every time. That really makes a lot of sense. Here's Gould. Going to be under center this time, and Cunningham, the lone setback. Norris in motion. Takes the snap, gives it to Cunningham. Cunningham slices through a hole that closes down quickly. He's going to pick up a few. Let's see, Bradley Dickey there for Waterville, as well as big number 77, Riley Thomas. Well, Morse can get a first down just inside the 2-yard line. It's 3rd and 2, 10:23 to go on a moving clock here in the second quarter. No score. This drive started at the 5-yard line for Morse. This will be the 9th play of the drive. Morris will be the lone setback now. Gould barks out the signals. Going to take it himself. He's got a first down at least. Touchdown! Kalen Gould plows in from about the 3-yard line. And well-deserved Kalen Gould. He's the one that got him in that position with the 57-yard run. Looks like Morse is going to go for 2. We'll have the Hammond Lumber Company drive summary after this. Jackson Murray splits wide to the right. And Cunningham is the lone setback. Unbalanced line for Morse. They're going to give it to Cunningham. Cunningham makes one man miss. As I don't know, is that Harrison that shot through? He was looked like he had him in the backfield, but to no avail. Drive summary brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations in Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. 9-play, 95-yard drive for the Shipbuilders, culminating in a 4-yard touchdown run by Kalen Gould. Of course, Gould set that up with a 57-yard run to get them a first down at the 12. And that is your 8-0 here with 9:56 to go, first quarter. And let's see if the Panthers have an answer. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business. Founded in 2002, they have a wide range of services that include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, and truck and trailer maintenance. Plus trailer sales located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call them at 948-5700. Ashford Hayes will kick it off for the Shipbuilders. A little pooch kick, and it's going to go out of bounds. Waterville will have great field position. I think you get it at the 35, or maybe the 40.
Kick goes out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Oh, where it goes out of bounds? Okay. Got some officials up here straightening us out here. Waterville, great field position again. They're going to have a 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line. See if they can capitalize this time.
The kick out of bounds results in a 5-yard penalty from where it went out.
It's actually be at the 45-yard line.
Correction, it'll be 1st down and 10 Panthers at the 45.
So Waterville's field position has been the Morse 43, their own 48, and their own 45. Back to throw. They throw it up. Oh, White Grady had a chance to make a play, and he couldn't come down with it. The ball was a little high from
Pass for Grady is
Benny
incomplete.
Foster. And it's incomplete at about the Morse 35-yard line. 2nd and 10 for the Panthers.
It'll be 2nd down and 10 Waterville.
I'm not a big fan of this rotating quarterback situation, by the way. I think you got to have one guy back there, and he's the guy. Now, looks like this time Foster is the quarterback. Grady split wide. He hands it off up the middle. Harrison has a cut. Harrison still on his feet. Nice cut at the 50. Put his right leg in the ground and cut it outside, and looks like he's close to a 1st down.
Harrison with a carry for a gain of 11 for being brought down by the Shipbuilders Norris. The result of the play is a 1st down.
Good blocking on that left side for Harrison. He's able to make a cut getting to the 2nd level. 1st and 10 Panthers at the Morse 44-yard line. Foster again, the quarterback. Grady split wide to the right. Foster fakes it, going to keep it himself, looking for somewhere to go, and there's no place to go. Gage Creamer there was the first one there for Morse. Norris was there as well.
Foster keeps it for the Panthers.
Loss of 2 for Waterville.
Brought down by Creamer and Martin.
8:56 to go on a moving clock here. 8-0. Morse. 2nd and 12 at the Waterville 46. This is what happened last time with Waterville. The first drive, they got a 1st down, and then it just kind of stalled. This time Grady is split wide to the left. Foster, the quarterback. Harrison, the lone setback. They pitch it to him. Harrison looking for the corner. Nothing there. Gould came up this time. He took on the blocker and was able to toss his blocker aside and make the tackle. They're going to give him a yard.
Brought down by Gould.
So it's going to be
It'll be 3rd down and 12.
Oh, I thought they were going to give him a yard. Looks like they took a yard back. So 3rd and 12 with 8 minutes to go in the half. Waterville trailing 8-0. Foster again, the quarterback. Grady, the lone receiver, split wide to the left. Back to throw. Looking. Throws it up. Grady looking, and there's a flag down. I don't know, they're going to call pass interference, I think, on Morse, but boy, there was a lot of hand battling between the two players.
Intended for Grady falls incomplete.
And it is on Morse, and that's going to be a huge 1st down for Waterville. This will be an automatic 1st down. I think it's a 15-yard penalty.
Pass interference on Morse.
Dr. Anna Froman is a naturopathic specialist located in Benton. If you're not getting the results you need with your current PCP, call Dr. Anna Froman. Now accepting new patients. Call 544-6786 today.
The penalty results in 15 yards and an automatic first down for the Panthers.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line for Waterville. Foster takes the snap, hands it off to Harrison. Harrison with some room. Oh, he almost broke it there. But number 32, Cunningham, was able to get a hold of his shoe and hang on for dear life.
Down after a gain of 5.
2nd and 5. Waterville starting to assert themselves on the offensive line here, getting some holes for Harrison. Grady splits wide to the right. Foster, the quarterback. Back to throw. Quick throw. And Grady, he made the catch. Yep, he did. A gain of about 4. They give him first down.
Foster's pass is
nice catch over there by Wyatt Grady. It was a low throw by Foster, but Grady able to come up with it.
Waterville Purple Panther first down.
Waterville 1st and 10 at the Morse 22. Foster going to keep it himself. Foster, nothing there. Morse sniffed that one out. Coming up to make the play, Nick Heberlin.
Foster with the carry. Heberlin with the tackle.
He loses a yard. It's going to be 2nd and 11.
A loss of 1 and 2nd 11 for the Panthers.
6:22 to go on a moving clock. Waterville looking to answer Morse's score of 1 in the first quarter, I should say. Foster takes the snap, another quick throw, and he has him. Grady makes a nice move, and he's going to get inside the 10. So it's going to be a 1st and goal for the Panthers.
Foster's pass is complete to Grady for a gain of about 13.
Wyatt Grady made a nice move there when what a lot of receivers make in that situation is they look to run before they get the ball. He waited. As soon as he got that ball, he knew exactly where he was going, cut it inside, and was able to get the first down. It's 1st and goal for the Panthers at the 10. Foster and Harrison in the backfield. Grady splits wide to the right. Foster takes the snap, rolling, looking, throws to Grady. Grady makes a move. Grady for the pylon. Did he get it? Touchdown, Panthers.
Foster's pass is complete.
The referees are going to chat about it. The side judge had him going out of bounds. The back judge had him getting to the pylon. We'll see who. Well, they're going to say he was out of bounds. No, his foot must have been on the sideline when he was diving for the pylon. It's going to be a 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
It'll be 2nd down and goal for the Panthers at the 1-yard line.
You're going to think they're just going to pound it up the middle here with Harrison. That would make sense. .5:27 to go first quarter. Waterville looking to answer Morse's touchdown and extra 2. It's 8-0 Shipbuilders. Grady splits wide to the right. They're going to direct snap to Harrison. Harrison looking for some room. Did he get in? No, they're saying he's short. 3rd down. Took a pretty good hit there right at the line of scrimmage. They had Isaiah Brown in the backfield. I don't know why they didn't have him lead right up the middle. 3rd and goal. Definitely in 4-down territory here for the Panthers. Just dips under 5 minutes to go in the half. This will be the 9th play of the drive for the Panthers, a drive that started at their own 45-yard line. Grady splits wide to the left. Harrison, the lone setback. Foster barks out the signals. Foster's going to keep it himself and get into the end zone for a Panther touchdown.
Snap goes to the Panthers' Ben Foster. And he pushes his way in for a Waterville Purple Panthers touchdown.
See if Waterville's going to go for 2 here to try to. Typically, you don't chase points if you have a kicker, but it looks like they're going to go for 2. Foster gets the play. Just to run 25 yards back to the huddle to give it to everybody. Foster out of the shotgun. Harrison behind him. Foster, quick throw. Oh, what a catch! Who was that? Was that Grady? Oh, I think it was Chapa, wasn't it? Number 2? Felix Chapa made a great catch on a ball that was behind him to bring that 2-point conversion in. What a great play by Chapa. Drive summary brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations in Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. 55-yard, 9-play drive culminating in a 1-yard touchdown run by Ben Foster and a 2-point conversion to Chapa to make it 8-8. KVCap is offering free preschool enrollment for MSAD 49, 54, RSU 19, and the Waterville school system. Enroll today at kvcap.org. I will tell you, personal experience, my grandchildren have gone to KVCap, and they are advanced because of EduCare and KVCap. Great way to get your kids a great start in their life. So go to kvcap.org to learn more. Short kick's going to be taken. A huge hit at the 30-yard line before they drag down Miles Norris.
Panthers kick is returned by the Shipbuilders Norris out to the Morse 31-yard line.
So Morse will start at their own 31 with 4:27 to go in the half. Tie game, 8-8. These two teams know each other very, very well. Last year, Morse came in here and beat Waterville during the regular season, and then Waterville was able to get revenge, if you will, in the playoffs. So they beat Morse in it was a quarterfinal round on their way to the state championship game. Here's Gould. He's going to hand it off to Murray, coming back left to right. Murray breaks a couple of tackles, gets out close to the 40. He's going to get up slowly, close to a Morse first down.
Gains 9 and a timeout on the field.
Jackson Murray walking a little gingerly there. They're going to have him come off. 2nd and 2. So more like 2nd and 1, looks like, but 4:10 to go on a moving clock. Morse looking to answer Waterville's touchdown drive with a drive of their own. Gould will be under center. Takes the snap, hands it off right up the middle. Cunningham, first down and more. Before he gets pushed back at the 45-yard line.
Cunningham with the carry for Morse. Swallowed up by the Panthers defense. But not before picking up enough for a Morse first down at their 45-yard line.
What was a defensive struggle in the first quarter has turned into a little more offense here in the second quarter. Cunningham's going to get a breather. Gould will be out of the shotgun. Empty backfield. Norris in the slot. Gould going to keep it himself. Gould looking for the corner. Gould stiff arms a man at the 50. He's going to get a first down with just sheer strength.
Gould with the keeper for Morse. Brought down by the Panthers' Foster.
Xander Cornsey came up and got a stiff arm in the face. And Gould able to get a first down.
Results in a Morse first down.
Waterville wants a timeout to talk about things.
Panthers timeout on the field.
Oakland Motor Company in Oakland is your one-stop shop for premium used cars, SUVs, and trucks at budget-friendly prices. Call Eric today at 716-1564 or visit them at 17 Old Waterville Road or online at oaklandmotorco.com. Prime Financial, can be your professional financial advisor to provide analysis and guidance to businesses and individuals who need their financial decisions. Who need help with their financial decisions. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today, 877-9450. I'm going to make that change right now because somebody forgot to put the word help in there. Now it's there. 1st and 10, Morse on the move here after giving up the tying touchdown. We're tied at 8, 3:15 to go in the half. 1st and 10 at the Waterville 43-yard line, a drive that started at their own 31. Gould with Norris in the backfield. Takes the snap, pitches to Norris. Norris makes a nice cut at the line of scrimmage, gets by a Waterville defender who had him pinned down in the backfield.
Morris takes the pitch for Morse.
And he's going to get 6.
Brought down by the Panthers' Haywood.
And he's going to get up slowly. Actually, no, I think that's Jackson Murray again, who's back in the game. That's not a good sign for Morse.
Play and a timeout on the field.
Jackson Murray got hurt on his end around that he had. Came back in the game. Looks like that ankle is still bothering him. Hopefully he can come back. 2nd down and 5 for Morse. Ball resting just inside, or right at, I should say, the Waterville 38. Cunningham, the lone setback. They give it to him. Cunningham, all kinds of room to run. Oh, he just got caught from behind by Foster. He might have had the second Morse touchdown.
Cunningham
He just had Harrison to
with
beat.
The carry for Morse. Brought down by the Panthers' Foster. The play does result in a Morse 1st down at the Panthers' 29.
2:38 to go in a moving clock, 1st half. Tied at 8, Morse and Waterville. Morse 1-1. Waterville 2-0 on the season. Gould under center. Takes the snap, gives it to Cunningham. Nothing doing there. Big number 77 for Waterville. Riley Thomas right there. Wrapped him up in the backfield. And they're going to give him a yard, but
a short gain. Bring up 2nd down for Morse.
Looked like he had some room to roam there. Cunningham going to come out now. Norris and Heberlin in the backfield with Gould. Gould's going to keep it himself. Oh, he fumbles it! And he's going to have to dive on it. Gould trying to tuck it away to run it, and that's going to be a big loss.
Fumbled snap.
Back to the Waterville 36.
At the Panthers' 36-yard line.
Be a 3rd and 11.
3rd down and long for Morse.
And Morse going to take a timeout with 1:40 to go.
Timeout on the field.
Hannaford is hiring for all positions and offers flexible schedules for those leading an active life. Applying is easy. Just go to hannaford.com and apply today.
A great round of applause for the Waterville Senior High School Pet Band.
Epic View Studios has sponsorship space available for this broadcast. If you're looking to attract more customers, hire employees, or create awareness for your business, we can help. There are thousands of viewers just like you who watch sports here on Epic View Studios. Get your ad on TV. Call Brian at 207-631-8870 or email epicview@yahoo.com. I can tell you, in the fall of last year, fall and winter sports, so football, basketball, soccer, field hockey, we had over 185,000 views on our Epic View channels, and that's Epic View 1, 2, and the Waterville Panthers Athletics YouTube page. So that's quite a bit for a bunch of local yokels. Say that 5 times fast. 3rd and 17 for Morse. Gould, fake, quick throw over the middle. Oh, it's intercepted. What a play.
Gould's pass is intercepted.
Is that Benny Foster? What a play by Foster.
Foster.
He laid out and took it away from Braylon Williams, who was.
It'll be a 1st down and 10 Panthers at their 23-yard line.
He had a step on Foster, but Foster made a great recovery, dove backwards, and picked it off. Let's see if Waterville can capitalize. 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line. And first thing they're going to do is take a timeout. Boli's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville is giving away a $20 gift card each game. Look for Boli's Famous Franks commercial on this broadcast for more information. Have your camera phone ready, and good luck. $20 at Boli's. Ooh, that's a couple of dogs. Large fry, large chalk with extra salt pork. Start your smile journey with Smiles for Maine Orthodontics today, offering affordable payment plans and 0% interest financing. Smiles for Maine Orthodontics offers state-of-the-art treatment including Invisalign, digital scanning, and excellent customer service. Come see why we are Central Maine's choice for orthodontics for all ages. Stop by our office at 12 Park Street in Waterville or call 873-7425 today to get that smile smiling. I added that in myself at the end. So Waterville will take over 1st and 10 at their own 23 with 1:35 to go. They put Wyatt Grady back there at quarterback for this series, and he's got Harrison, the lone setback, behind him. Back to throw. Grady looking. Throws it out in the flat for Harrison, and he can't come up with it. Was a little bit high out there in coverage.
Grady's pass
for Morse was Cunningham.
Cunningham on the coverage. It'll be 2nd down and 10 Panthers.
If you're just joining us, Morse scored on their 3rd drive of the game. A 4-yard touchdown run by Kalen Gould. Now they got Foster at quarterback. Grady. It's fumbled. They gave it to Harrison, and Harrison dropped it, but he was able to recover his own fumble.
Fumble on the handoff for the Panthers.
Good news is there's only a minute and change left here. It's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Panthers.
No gain on the play.
Waterville answered back after that touchdown. They went 55 yards in 9 plays, culminating in a 1-yard touchdown by Ben Foster. But what possibly could be a huge play down the road is the play that Chappa made on the 2-point conversion. 3rd and 10 for Waterville. Foster going to keep it himself. Gets tripped up. I think he tripped over his own player's foot. And it's 4th down.
Foster with the keeper for the Panthers for no gain.
35 seconds to go. Morse trying to call a timeout here, I think, to see if they can maybe get something going here with 35 seconds to go. Don't forget to join us at the conclusion of the game. We'll have our precision play of the game brought to you by Chase Toys, where they only have precision brands like Polaris ATVs, Skidoo snowmobiles, Lynx snowmobiles, Climb Apparel, Toro, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. See what's available on the Thorndike Road in Unity or online at chasetoysinc.com. Also, we'll have our player of the game. That's brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company, with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire, and online at hammondlumber.com. So Foster will be back to punt it away. Gould will be the return man, and he's standing at his own 45-yard line. A little pooch kick towards the out-of-bounds marker, and it's going to be put down there by Harrison at the 48-yard line. So pretty good field position here.
At the shipbuilder 48-yard line, where it'll be a Morse 1st down and 10. There is a flag on the play.
If it's against Waterville, that's going to set him back another 5 yards. So another opportunity for even better field position here for Morse. Oh, it was against Morse. So actually it's going to put Waterville in a little bit better field position, but still 4th and 5. So they'll kick it away. This kick is right at Gould. Gould catches it at the 45. Gould with all kinds of running room up the middle. Gould going to take it inside the 40 to the 39.
Also, the kick is returned by Gould.
Just 18 seconds to go in the half, but great field position here. You at least could get a couple of deep throws here, maybe a Hail Mary or two. So Morse takes over at the Waterville 38 with 18 seconds to go. Gould under center. Barks out the signals, fakes the handoff. Back to throw, looking, trying to avoid the tacklers. And Waterville getting some pressure in his face.
For the Shipbuilders Norris is incomplete.
He had Isaiah Brown as well as Riley Thomas was there. And it looked like Chapo was right there as well. That took 7 seconds off the clock, so 11 seconds to go here. Boy, you'd think you'd roll them out. Maybe keep a couple blockers in and just send somebody on a fly pattern. Williams has gotten open twice. Once he dropped it. It would have been a sure touchdown. Heberlin in the slot. They fake it. Back to throw. Throws it up for Heberlin, and it's going to be incomplete. Sorry, it was Miles Norris they were looking for.
Norris.
4 seconds to go here.
Brings up 3rd down and 10 Morse.
You know, if your quarterback doesn't have the arm to throw one deep, maybe a hook and ladder or something, you know. Third and 10, 4 seconds to go in the half. Morse and Waterville tied at 8. Gould under center. Hands it off to Cunningham. And Cunningham going to get a nice gain. That's going to be the end of the first half. Your score, 8-8 here at Drummond Field. We'll be back after this.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below. Want to grow your business and directly market to our local community? Ready to be part of exciting high school sports action and get your company brand noticed on our next live broadcast? Ready to be part of the big show? Don't miss out on this epic opportunity. Space is limited. Place your business ad with Epic View Studios during our live sports broadcast at just $2.99. That's 40 live games for the entire high school spring sports season. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios at epicview@yahoo.com. That's EPICVUE@yahoo.com for more information.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
My name is Megan, and I have a son named Connor. He has severe ADHD. I was looking for a daycare for him. He had been kicked out of one already. They said that he wasn't going to be able to receive one-on-one attention, and he needed somebody with him one-on-one, and that was when he was 3. So I came here a little discouraged. Since we've been here through EduCare and my family service worker, we've gotten a lot of supports. I was afraid that he would never even be able to control his body enough to sit and learn, and now I have high hopes for him. He's made huge strides in his life, but I've also made huge strides so that our entire family has been helped since we've been here.
The Oakland Motor Company has your next car, truck, SUV, van, and everything in between. The smaller dealer with a big selection and lower prices. Oakland Motor Company, with over 35 years in the industry. No pressure, no hassles, just great prices and friendly customer service. Visit the Oakland Motor Company at 17 Old Waterville Road in Oakland today. No need to travel anywhere else. The Oakland Motor Company has high-quality pre-owned vehicles right here in Oakland. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Upgrade your ride today at the Oakland Motor Company. Boli's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville has been serving up legendary meals since 1962. Want a taste that'll bring you back to a simpler time? Boli's has the nostalgic flavor you're looking for. The iconic, fresh-cut crinkle fries that put Boli's on the map in the 1960s are piping hot and have just been lightly salted. Great food, great prices, and don't forget to ask about our locally famous homemade salt pork. You'll notice our clean environment, consistent quality, and fast, friendly service as always. If you're on a lunch break or want a fast, great meal for the entire family, Boli's is your hotspot.
Welcome to Boli's. How can we help you?
Find us on Facebook and stop in on 96 College Avenue in Waterville for your next bite of nostalgia. Boli's Famous Franks, bringing back a classic. Here's your chance to win a $20 Boli's Famous Frank gift card. Scan this QR code with your smartphone and enter in your information. We'll select several winners per week. Good luck from Epic View Studios.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
I'm Greg Glynn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. New name, image, and likeness opportunities are a game changer for athletes and for businesses. To learn more about social media marketing and endorsement opportunities for your brand, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the E.S. Boulos Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire E.S. Boulos, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Boulos' team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
This is Weston, he just turned 1 year old, and this is Miles, and he is going to be 4. I not only work full-time, I go to college, and they got me the help to put the kids with daycare and scholarships.
I chose KVCAP preschool because I had heard good things about it from a friend, and Sebastian was about school ready. We got him in, and I'm so glad I did. He's learned so much. Sebastian has been with the same teacher all the way through the past 3 years. She's helped me and him learn a lot about himself. It's definitely more of a family environment than just a school setting.
We've been with KVCAP for a little over a year now. They were able to meet Silas's needs better than the other school we had been considering. He needed speech and he needs behavioral help. Both of those things were met here. The other school wasn't able to meet his IEP needs like KVCAP was.
KVCAP partners with MSAD 49, MSAD 54, RSU 19, and Waterville Schools to provide quality preschool services.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Controlling your financial situation is a very important part of anyone's life. This is why a lot of people find themselves seeking help with a professional financial advisor. To help them with their money matters, financial advisors teach people how to save money, invest money, and grow their money in order to reach their financial goals. Professional financial advisors can also provide you the skills and tools for successful investments in 401ks, 403bs, buying and selling of stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. They can also provide life insurance quotes, long-term care insurance, and disability insurance. A professional financial advisor will provide both an analysis and guidance to businesses and individuals who seek help with their financial decisions. If you want a well-reputable financial advisor to help you along the way, contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
your wedding truly epic. Contact Epic View Studios now for wedding videography, photography, DJs, and more.
Is your local school or group looking to raise money?
Our goal at Maine Athletic Fundraising is to raise you the most amount of money in the shortest period of time, hassle-free.
It's brought in thousands of dollars to our program. It's allowed us to elevate our program to the next level.
The customer service that we get from the employees at Maine Athletic Fundraising, guiding us through the entire fundraiser, is second to none. So we're able to have a great fundraiser, have a great time doing it, involve the community, and at the end of the day, raise the most amount of money in a short period of time.
Chase Toys Inc., where sales and service are full throttle. Chase Toys Inc. is your one-stop shop for Toro zero-turn mowers. Large inventory of Toro zero-turn mowers are now in stock. Visit them at chasetoysinc.com. Like them on Facebook. Stop into their Thorndike Road location in Unity or call 948-5729.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, depend on the knowledge and experience of Hammond Lumber Company. Hammond's Home Planning Center will turn your ideas into accurate conceptual drawings, and 3D visualization is available. Your Hammond sales rep will prepare a materials list and cost estimate. And when you buy all of your materials from them, Hammond will refund all of your design fees. Hammond can deliver your order from any of their 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner since 1953.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity. Your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729. Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton, Maine to make your next appointment at 207-544-6786.
Welcome back to Drummond Field. Rick Dougal, Gage Johnson here in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. Getting ready to start the second half. If you're just joining us, Morse scored on a 9-play, 95-yard drive, culminating, this is a good word for you to try to say 5 times fast, culminating in a Gould 4-yard touchdown. Kalen Gould. Gould set that up with a 57-yard run to get it down deep inside Panther territory.
Harrison back for the Panthers.
And Waterville will have the ball first here to start the second half. Waterville scored on a 55-yard drive of their own. A little pooch kick. Goes out of bounds again. Not sure what they're trying to accomplish there with Morse, just giving Waterville great field position. I don't know if they're trying to do a onside kick, because I will tell you that, trying to think of the team, Shakopee Valley was losing to Mount View early in, I think it was first week of the season, 20-0 in the first quarter. They had 3 successful onside kicks in the second quarter to score 37 unanswered points. They went on to win that game. I think it was 44-28. So Waterville will have 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. So Foster is the quarterback. Grady splits wide to the right. Foster takes the direct snap. Looking. Quick throw. Nice catch by Grady. Grady down the sideline. Grady's going to step out of bounds at the 31-yard, and a flag. Good call there, as just a foolish play by Ashford Hayes as he shoved Grady. It was about 4 yards out of bounds. Just no need of that. So it's going to tack on another 15 yards to that penalty, to that yardage. It's going to give Waterville great field position. It was a 18-yard catch and throw. Boy, Foster just got that throw in, too, because the defensive back broke on it, but just a little bit late. Good catch by Grady. And Panthers will have it at the 19-yard line, 1st and 10. Opening drive of the second half. Two teams battled to an 8-8 tie in the first half. Here's Foster with Grady split wide to the left this time. Takes the snap, going to keep it himself, looking for a block, gets around the corner, and he's going to get shoved out of bounds at about the 16-yard line.
Foster shoved out of bounds by Morse's McMurray. Gain of a couple on the play. It'll be 2nd and 8, Panthers.
Waterville's 55-yard drive was capped off by a Ben Foster 1-yard dive, and then a great play by Chapa on the extra 2-point conversion. The ball was thrown behind him. He was able to reach back and make the catch to keep this game tied. Here's Foster with Kayford in motion. Back to throw. Quick throw has Grady again. And Grady close to another Waterville first down inside the 10. Going to depend on where they mark him out.
Shoved out of bounds at the Shipbuilders 8-yard line.
It is a first down, 1st and goal, Panthers.
And another Purple Panther first down.
Boy, I'll tell you, I don't know if Waterville's trying to set Morse up for that stop and go, but they've had that quick out has been wide open, and the defensive back Owen McMurray on that side wasn't as quick as Norris on the other side. Almost made the pick the play before. Here's 1st and goal for the Panthers. Kayford in motion. They give it. Oh, they fake it. Foster's going to keep it. Foster eludes a couple of tacklers and gets down to about the 6. A couple of yards.
Foster with the keep for the Panthers, brought down by Morse's Hayes. Gain of 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 6.
Opening drive of the second half here for Waterville started at midfield with another one of those pooch kicks by Morse that went out of bounds. So Waterville able to have great field position. Waterville's had great field position the whole game. The worst field position they had was when they went on the interception late in the first half, where they took over at their own 23. Foster takes the snap, rolling. Rolling, looking. Nothing doing. Good job of coverage there before Hayes comes up and makes the tackle. It's going to be a loss of about 5.
Pushed out of bounds for a loss for the Panthers.
Going to be 3rd and goal at the 11 now for Waterville.
3rd down and goal to go. The Morse 12-yard line.
That's the problem when you have one receiver out in the pattern. They flood one side of the field. There really wasn't any place to go there for Foster. Tried to make something out of nothing and lost 5. Grady splits wide to the right. Caford in the slot to the left. Foster out of the shotgun. Pitches it. Harrison looking for a block. Cuts it back inside. Harrison going to be met at about the 5 and shoved back by Hayes. But he gets back to the second down line of scrimmage. And it's going to be 4th and goal for the Panthers at the 7-yard line. Actually, the 6 looks like.
4th down and goal for the Panthers.
Just inside the 7. 10:16 to go on a moving clock. Foster goes to the sideline, gets the play. See what Waterville has drawn up here on 4th and goal from the 7. Grady splits wide to the right. Harrison, the lone setback. Caford in the slot to the left. And if they're trying to draw offsides, I'm not sure what that would do. They're going to kick here.
Field by the Panthers.
Boy, why do you use a timeout there? It just makes no sense to me. Is that the goal going in, was to try to get them to draw offsides?
Panther community sponsors.
I don't know. I'm not the coach. I'm just the play-by-play guy.
Morning Sentinel, Kennebec Journal, Upbeat Nutrition, Hammond Lumber.
Huhtamaki and Waterville is now hiring, looking for a new job or seasonal work starting at $21.87 an hour. Join Huhtamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Huhtamaki Inc., the makers of Chinette, bring your family back to our family. For more information, visit huhtamaki.com. Pliable Marketing helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. If you want to play college sports, you need a recruiting video to send to coaches. Waterville comes out of the timeout. Same formation. Grady split wide to the right. Foster out of the shotgun. He's got Harrison directly behind him. He pitches it back to Harrison. Harrison looking to get the corner. Harrison not going to get in. Morse stuffs him at the 1-yard line.
Harrison is forced out of
Hayes
bounds.
there again, as well as Michael Martin, and Morse will take over deep in their own territory at their own 1-yard line.
First down and 10, Morse at their 2-yard line.
Pliable Marketing helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. If you want to play college sports, you need a recruiting video to send to coaches. If you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, don't wait until it's too late. Get ahead of your competition and create your athlete recruiting video now. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE. Morse with their first possession of the second half, 9:46 to go in the third quarter, tied at 8. And Gould going to just pound it out to try to get out of the shadow of the goalpost. Not that there's any shadow with the sun not out, but, you know. It's a great saying, though, isn't it? The shadow of the goalpost. It's like John Facenda.
Second down, Morse.
Second and 7. Shipbuilders, ball in their own 5-yard line. Gould with Cunningham, the lone setback. Barks out the signals, hands it off to Cunningham. Cunningham with a cut at the line of scrimmage. Gets out to close to the 10. Going to set up a 3rd and about 2 for Morse.
Cunningham with the carry for the Shipbuilders, tripped up by the Purple Panthers' Dickey. It'll be 3rd and 2.
Cunningham's going to come out. Brody Shears going to come in for Morse. Oh, if I'm Waterville, that tells me that Gould is running the ball. Direct snap to Gould, and guess what? He's running the ball. First down for Morse. Before he's dragged down, he drags a couple of Panther would-be tacklers out over. That was a, when I say drag, he's dragging a big fellow there, and Isaiah Brown
Riley Thomas
gets out to the 15 for first and 10.
First down.
Morse is no stranger to a long drive. Their only touchdown in the game was a 95-yard drive. First and 10 with 7:50 to go third quarter. We're tied at 8. Battle of two North 8-man large heavyweights. Gould looking to get the corner. Gould, nothing doing there. Waterville sniffs it out. Nice play by Donovan Porter as he was on that from the jump.
Brought down by number 15, Donovan Porter on the play.
And Waterville has a player that's hurt, looks like.
Timeout on the field.
Or no, it's Morse actually. Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity is your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Toro lawn garden equipment, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com or like them on Facebook or call 948-5729 and ask for Josh or Brian. While they're tending to the player, we'll take a timeout here. Tied at 8 from Donovan Field. Back after this. Or Drummond Field, either one.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's EpicView, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Welcome back to Drummond Field. Rick Dougal, Gage Johnson. High above midfield in the Hutamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. Helping the Morse player that got hurt. That is Brody Shears. Morse will be looking at a 2nd and 11 here. Shears not happy that he had to come out of the game, but looks like he twisted up his ankle in pretty good shape there. Hopefully he'll be all right. Gould under center, barks out the signals. Going to hand it off to Cunningham. Cunningham, not much there. Waterville shut that down in quick fashion.
Cunningham with the carry.
Donovan Porter was the first one
Brought
there.
down by the Panthers. Porter. They're a short game. Be 3rd down and 9 Morse.
Tyson Pinkham is going to come in the game for Morse. Gould gets the play. 6:40 to go on a moving clock, third quarter. We're tied at 8. Morse coming in 1-1 on the season, having lost the first game 6-0 to Camden, and then they Nice come from behind win against Brunswick last week, 30-28. Fake it, and Gould runs into his running back, and then he is just buried. Again, Porter, the first one there, Donovan Porter, having a good game on defense here for the Panthers.
No gain on the play. We'll bring up 4th down for the Shipbuilders at their 21-yard line.
Harrison going to go back deep for Waterville. Some confusion on the sideline there for Morse. They're still missing someone. Now they figure it out, but they're going to have to hustle to get this one off. Hayes will be back to punt it. And should be a flag as the man was in motion, but Harrison going to scoop it up at the 48-yard line. And he is run down by Owen McMurray. But again, great field position for Waterville, as they will start in Morse territory at the 47.
To the Morse 47-yard line, but there is a flag on the play.
Yeah, I think it was illegal motion on Morse. The player that was running on the field just kept running to the opposite sideline, and while the snap was going, I don't think you can do that. And Waterville going to make them kick it again, even though they got great field position, but smart here by
the call on the field is illegal motion accepted
Coach
by
LeBlanc.
The Panthers. It'll be a 5-yard penalty and a replay of 4th down.
The dangerous Dawson Harrison now back inside Morse territory. So Waterville has had just phenomenal field position in this game. The only possession they've had that wasn't that great was at the 23-yard line, where Morse has started inside their 5 a couple of times. Hayes, low line drive, beautiful hop right to Harrison, right up the middle. Harrison cuts it back at the 38. And good coverage there by Morse. Something that looked like was going to develop
Harrison
into a heck of a return. Just gets to the
brought down by the Shipbuilders
35.
McMurray.
But again, great field position for Waterville.
At the Morse 35-yard line.
So Waterville has started, they started at the Morse 43, at their own 48, their own 45, their own 23, their own 50, and now at the Morse 35, and they've only got 8 points to show for it. 2 receivers split wide to the right. Harrison, he's going to come back in motion. Back to throw. Foster looking. Has a man wide open. That's caught! Touchdown, Harrison! Oh, what a throw by Benny Foster. Hit him in stride at the 8-yard line, and it's a 35-yard touchdown pass.
He takes it in for another Purple Panther touchdown.
Waterville going to go for 2 here, leading 14-8 with 4:44 to go. Oh, 4's a wild. My daughter Hallie would love that. 4 is her favorite number. So Harrison will be the lone setback. Actually, he'll be in the Wildcat formation. Take the snap, and he'll take it. Go right up the middle. Nothing there. Morse shuts that down. Cunningham was there, and Heberlin was there as well.
Conversion is no good.
Drive summary brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company, with 22 locations in Maine and New Hampshire, and online at hammondlumber.com. 35-yard, one-play drive
It is now
to make it 14-8 Waterville.
14.
Foster threw a beautiful spiral to Harrison, who made a nice, had a nice route. He kind of ran in and out, cut it in about the 20, and then went out towards the pylon and was hit in stride by Foster for the touchdown. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business founded in 2002. They have a wide range of services that include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, and truck and trailer maintenance, plus trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call them at 948-5700. Morse breaks one here. A great return by Miles Norris.
Number 15, Miles Norris.
Going to set Morse up with great field position in Waterville territory at the 39-yard line.
It'll be first down and 10 Shipbuilders at the Panther 39-yard line.
That has not been the case for Morse in this game. I talked about the Waterville field position. Morse started at their own 3, their own 21, their own 5, their own 31. They started at the Waterville 38, but that was right before the half. Really couldn't get anything going. And then their own 2-yard line was their first possession here in the second half. 4:34 to go. We'll see what Coach Jason Darling has drawn up. This time, Gould out of the shotgun. Takes the snap, high snap, nice catch. And not much there. Kayford shot the gap, was the first one there. And also Bradley Dickey was there to make the play, to clean it up, I should say.
Gain of 1, it'll be 2nd and 9, Shipbuilders.
Cunningham brings the play in. And Hunter Netto will come out. 2nd and 9 for the Shipbuilders. Cunningham the lone setback. Gould under center, barks out the signals. Fakes a handoff. Back to throw. Looking, nothing there. Tries to weave through traffic, and he's going to be sacked.
Gould is sacked on the play.
In the backfield, Riley Thomas gets there.
There's a flag on the play.
And it's holding against Morse, so that's going to march him back even further if Waterville wants to take the penalty. You're looking at a 3rd and 11 if they don't. But Morse in 4-down territory right now, you probably take the penalty because it's holding from the spot of the foul. So it's going to be 10 yards back from the 42 of the Panthers. So a 2nd and 9 will turn into a 2nd and about 21 maybe.
The penalty is accepted by Waterville.
Exactly 21. Oh, I nailed that one.
Result in 2nd down and long for Morse.
Didn't know I was a mathematician, did you, Gage? Sometimes I scare myself. Right? Am I right, Rick?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I'm like a savant when it comes to that stuff. 2nd and 21. They got 20 on the board, but it's 21. Trust me. Back to throw. Gould gets it out. Nice looking play. That's going to be Tyson Pinkham who's going to get in. There's a flag on the field again. And let's see what they got. Ineligible receiver downfield. Coach Jason Darling we're going in the wrong direction here. That was a nice looking play, actually. They had Pinkham out in the flat, and Gould sold it as he went back.
Downfield is the call.
That's going to be an additional 5 yards, so that's going to set up a 2nd and 26. Morse offense going in the wrong direction here. .304 to go in the first half. Coach Darling wants an explanation, and looks like might have been on 44, Ashford Hayes, and he was looking for an explanation as well. So it's going to be a 2nd and 26 from their own 45, a drive that started on the Waterville 39. Is now in peril. Gould gives the play. He'll be out of the shotgun. They've got McMurray split wide to the left. Gould takes the snap, and he drops it. He's going to have to dive on it. Gould was looking to run, before he actually got the ball, and he's going to lose another couple of yards. It's going to be a 3rd and forever.
On the Morse 38-yard line, where it'll be 3rd down and long.
Waterville leads 14-8, 2:18 to go on a moving clock, 3rd quarter. What was a promising drive, starting at the Waterville 39, has turned into a nightmare for Morse. Gould under center. Fakes the handoff. I think it was a broken play. Gould still on his feet, and he's going to get buried at the 47-yard line.
28, Ben Foster.
And I think Coach Darling, even though it was a nice gain, still 4th and
long for Morse.
At least 20. Actually, more like about 17. But do you go for it here if you're Morse, the way things have been going? Looks like they're going to punt. You're going to have to watch the fake, though, here, as Gould is the one punting it. And he kicks it towards the sideline, and that's a good kick. It's going to get Waterville inside the 15, or actually inside the 18, down to about the 16.
16-yard line, where the Panthers will start out 1st down and 10.
So the worst field position for Waterville in the game, starting at their own 16-yard line. What looked like a great drive for Morse, starting out at the Waterville 39, just was a disaster. And Waterville takes advantage of Morse's miscues. And they're going to get the ball back at their own 16-yard line with 1:07 to go, 3rd quarter, leading 14-8. Two receivers split wide to the right of Foster. Foster back to throw. He's got Harrison open again. He hits him at the 40. Harrison breaks a tackle, still on his feet out over the 45 to the 47 yard line. 31-yard pass and run.
Big gain for the Panthers.
That's the same play they ran for the touchdown. Morse has yet to make an adjustment to that play.
Purple Panther 1st down.
Ed Harrison started out split wide to the right, came back in motion to the left, and then just put his foot in the ground and went towards the sideline, and Foster again just laid it in there perfectly. And it's a pickup of 31 out to the 47-yard line. Waterville in business. Harrison comes back in motion. Foster under duress, and it's picked off. You knew that was going to happen eventually. Foster sent an email to Gould saying, "I am throwing the ball now."
Number 4,
and Gould came up and made an easy interception. Well, it was a diving play, but
1st down and 10. Morse at their 49-yard line.
so again, Morse will have great field position. At the Waterville, or at their own 30-49, I should say. So what looked like a promising drive for Waterville ends in an interception, and Morse will take over. 25 seconds to go in the quarter, trailing 14-8. Gould takes the snap, hands off to Cunningham. Cunningham with a hole. Oh, what a play by Foster. What could have been about a 30-yard gain anyways. Foster got a hand on Cunningham's foot, but not before he gets a 1st down.
Gain of 10 on the play.
That could have been a touchdown-saving tackle by Foster. A huge hole for Cunningham on the left side. Cunningham the lone setback again. Gould under center. Barks out the signals. Fakes the handoff. Going to keep it himself, and nothing there. Not fooled on the play was Benny Foster again.
For a loss of a couple.
Donovan Porter cleaned it up as well, but Foster with another big play.
End of our 3rd quarter here at Drummond Field.
At the end of 3, 14-8 Waterville. Back after this.
Your score, Morse Shipbuilders.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Welcome back to Drummond Field. Rick Dougal, Gage Johnson, the Hutamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. Just starting the fourth quarter, Waterville with a 14-8 lead. Morse looking at a 2nd down and 12 with the ball resting at the Waterville 43-yard line. Morse had a nice-looking drive starting at the Waterville 39, and they ended up making several mistakes and penalties. Waterville got it back. Beautiful 31-yard pass from Foster to Harrison. And then the very next play, Foster threw an interception. So Morse with it again, starting here in the fourth quarter, trailing by 6. 2nd and 12. Gould barks out the signal, hands it off to Cunningham. Cunningham still on his feet. Actually, no, it was Hayes was still blocking, I should say. Cunningham goes down at the 36-yard line. Going to set up a 3rd and manageable. Looks like Morse probably in 4-down territory here. So you don't have to get it all at once here. 3rd and 6. Gould hands it up. Fumble! Waterville recovers! Benny Foster says, I'm going to make up for that interception. I'll pick up this fumble. Looked like it was just a bad handoff between Gould and Cunningham. Looked like he put it right in Cunningham's belly, but Cunningham not able to secure it, and ball on the ground. Benny Foster there. Waterville takes over at their own 41-yard line. Second turnover of the game for Morse. Foster takes the snap, direct snap, and tries to avoid, but he's going to get buried for a loss of about 3. Hayes came flying up. Gould as well was there for Morse.
Loss of a couple. It'll be 2nd down and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line. 11 minutes to go in the game on a moving clock. I shouldn't say game. I did that one time way back doing a Lawrence basketball game, and ended up being a 5 overtime thriller. So I don't say game anymore. I say regulation. Thank you. Okay. I say fourth quarter, but regulation. That's better. Handoff right up the middle, and Harrison going to be stopped.
For the Panthers for no gain.
Nathan Marlowe got a hold of his foot and would not let go. Actually, that was Heberlin that was able to get a hold of Harrison's foot. Just a gain of 1, I guess. Going to be 3rd down and 12. 10 minutes to go on a moving clock. Here in the fourth quarter, 14-8, Waterville. We were tied at 8 at the end of the first half. Waterville has scored once here in the third quarter to make it 14-8, and that's where we stand. Foster back to throw, under pressure. Foster gets away, tries to turn the corner, nothing there. And a flag comes out again. This is going to be another unsportsmanlike on Morse. Just a poor decision as they had Waterville buried, and a long fourth down is now going to turn into a first down because of just a bad decision by the Shipbuilders. Well, Coach Jason Darling cannot like that at all. So 15-yard penalty is going to give Waterville a first down inside Morse territory at the 48-yard line.
Penalty results in a Purple Panther first down at the Morse 48-yard line.
9:30 to go on a moving clock here in the fourth quarter. Waterville leads 14-8. Looking to add to that lead here. First and 10 at the Morse 48-yard line. This game's gotten a little chippy. The pitch out to Harrison. Nice cut. Harrison going to get a couple. Give him 3 down to the 46.
Harrison keeps it for the Panthers. Brought down by Gould and Hayes. Gain of a couple. It'll be second down and 8 Panthers.
Well, as a football fan, you love to see the aggressive play, but the stuff after the whistle just is not necessary.
And remember, Purple Panther fans, the concession stand is open.
Greg Creamer in the game for Morse.
They still have the Larry Brown special.
Actually, Heberlin had to come out.
By
looked like he hurt his ankle a little bit. He's still down on the sideline. Second down and 7, or second and 8. Something more like 7, but Grady's going to keep it himself. Grady's going to have a first down and more. Grady to the outside. Makes a little stutter step move and gets inside the 25. There's a flag down, though. And we're going to get a hold on Waterville here. And I think it's going to negate that first down as looks like it's right around the 34-yard line. It will be 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Now it's going to march it back 10 yards from the 34, so it'll be at the 44-yard line. So it'll be third down. Or is it still second down? No, it's still second down because of the penalty. Now it's a 2nd and 5 for Waterville. Negates a nice run by Grady through traffic.
The penalty will bring up 2nd down and 5 for the Panthers.
Now the clock becomes the friend of Waterville here as we tick down under 8 minutes to go, fourth quarter. 2 receivers split wide to the left for Wyatt Grady. Grady pitches it to Harrison. Harrison makes a move, nothing there. Cunningham made him cut back inside. I think Harrison should have just probably kept going towards the sideline. He had a step on Cunningham, but he stopped. And Cunningham was able to make the tackle even though he fell down when Harrison made the cut. It's going to be a 3rd down and 8 for the Panthers. Ball resting at the Morse 46-yard line. 7:15 to go on a moving clock, fourth quarter. Now Grady comes out of the quarterback slot, goes wide left. They take the snap. Looks like a broken play, but he's going to keep it himself. Foster, and he's not going to get the first down. They're going to thrown down by Hayes, who's been all over the place today for Morse. He must have about 12, 14 tackles. Let's see what Coach Isaac LeBlanc's going to do here at 4th and 3.
At the Morse 41-yard line.
You got the clock on your side here. You almost think you'd punt it away here and make them go the length of the field. If you don't make it, you give Morse great field position with plenty of time to go down and score and try to tie this one up. But it looks like Waterville going to go at 4th and 3. Foster, the quarterback. Grady split wide to the left. Foster going to take it himself. Foster's going to have the first down. Oh, what a play by Ben Foster as he looked like he was bottled up, but he made a cutback, was able to work off a block by Harrison, and Waterville gets a huge first down. down to the Morse 31-yard line.
Result in another Waterville Purple Panther first down.
15-yard gain. Huge play by Foster, another big play. Foster's had himself a ball game today. Grady split wide to the right. Foster, the quarterback. Harrison, the lone setback. Fake, throws out to Grady, makes the catch in the flat. Grady tries to make his man miss, but not able to as Norris comes up and makes the hit. Grady able to pick up about 5.
Gain of 5 on the play.
And he stayed in bounds, which is a smart play to keep the clock running. 5:23 to go on a moving clock, fourth quarter. Waterville on the drive with the lead. Can they run out the clock here? Grady splits wide to the left this time. Harrison in the slot. Not Harrison. Kayford comes back in motion. They pitch it out. Harrison cuts it back right up the middle. Harrison going to get close to a Waterville first down. I think he's going to be just short.
Takes the pitch for the Panthers for a gain of 4.
Again, Hayes on the tackle.
The third down and short.
9th play of the drive coming up, a drive that started at the Waterville 41-yard line. With about 8.5 minutes left, they've run a lot of time off here, which is their friend and Morse's enemy. They're definitely in 4-down territory here. You'd think they're probably going to keep it on the ground. Harrison and Foster takes a big hit, but he's going to fall forward for the first down. Cunningham was the first one there. Hayes as well.
Foster takes it to the 20-yard line for the Panthers. Play results in another Waterville first down.
.407 to go on a moving clock. Waterville with the lead and the ball, leading 14-8. Coach Jason Darling trying to get his defense fired up here. They need a stop, and they need it soon. Grady split wide to the left. Harrison the lone setback. Foster takes the snap, gives it to Harrison. Harrison puts his head down, falls forward for 2 yards. Going to be a 2nd down and 8.
Harrison takes the carry for the Panthers for a couple.
Really get another first down here. Could be ball game.
Brought down by Hayes in the interior of the Morse defense. After
Morse
a gain of 2, it'll be 2nd
still
down
has
and 8.
all 3 of their timeouts, I believe. So they want to start thinking about using them here pretty soon. 2nd down and 8. Coming up on the 11th play of this drive. Kayford and Grady split wide to the right. They pitch it back to Harrison. Harrison cuts it inside, not much there as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Hayes on the tackle again for Morse, and Coach Darling is going to take one of his timeouts. 3rd down and 8.
By the shipbuilders, Gould.
Northeast Truck and Free. Oh, I did that one. Dr. Anna Froman is a naturopathic specialist located in Benton. If you're not getting the results you need with your current PCP, call Dr. Anna Froman. Now accepting new patients. Call 544-6786. KV Cap is offering free preschool enrollment for MSAD 49, MSAD 54, RSU 19, and the Waterville school system. Enroll today at kvcap.org. Oakland Motor Company in Oakland is your one-stop shop for premium used cars, SUVs, and trucks at budget-friendly prices. Call Eric today at 716-1564 or visit them at 17 Old Waterville Road or online at oaklandmotorco.com.
On Friday, September 29th at 7 p.m. Hope
Prime
to see you all
Financial
there.
can be your professional financial advisor to provide analysis and guidance to businesses and individuals who need help with their financial decisions. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Waterville with a 3rd and 8 with 2:52 to go in the 4th quarter. Under center, Foster. Now he goes back, and Waterville is going to take a timeout. Okay.
Timeout on the field by the Purple Panthers.
Hannaford is hiring for all positions and offers flexible schedules for those leading an active life. Applying is easy. Just go to hannaford.com and apply today. Epic View Studios has sponsorship space available for this broadcast that's almost over. If you're looking to attract more customers, hire employees, or create awareness for your business, we can help. There are thousands of viewers just like you who watch sports here on Epic View Studios. Get your ad on TV. Call Brian at 207-631-8870 or email epicview@yahoo.com. And Boli's Famous Franks on College Ave in Waterville is giving away a $20 gift card every game. Look for the Boli's Famous Franks commercial on this broadcast for more information. Have your camera ready, and good luck. 2:52 to go in the fourth quarter. Waterville leads at 14-8, 3rd and 8 for the Panthers. Two receivers split wide to the left for Foster. Harrison, the lone setback. Caford in motion. Foster going to keep it himself, looks for a block, and he's going to get positive yardage inside the 15 down to the 14 before he is
Foster keeps it for the
ridden
Panthers
back
down to
by
the
Michael
14-yard
Martin
line.
and company. Hayes again there as well. And Waterville's going to take a timeout? Why would Waterville take a timeout?
Timeout on the field.
I understand why Morse would take a timeout. I don't know why Waterville would take a timeout. Maybe they didn't point to the right team. I don't know. Start your smile journey with Smiles for Maine Orthodontics today, offering affordable payment plans and 0% interest financing. Smiles for Maine Orthodontics offers state-of-the-art treatment, including Invisalign digital scanning and excellent customer service. Come see why we are Central Maine's choice for orthodontics for all ages. Stop by our office at 12 Park Street in Waterville or call 873-7425 today. 2:43 to go, 4th and 4 for the Panthers. Needless to say, a huge play here for Morse. If they can stop them, they get the ball back. If not, Waterville could run the clock out. Foster out of the shotgun, takes the snap, back to throw, and it's knocked away. Great play there by Owen McMurray. Well, I don't understand that play call. If that's a timeout by Waterville, and they actually called that play, that's two bad plays in a row. Morse is going to have a chance here with 2:39 to go on the clock. I'm not sure. They either have one or two timeouts left, but they're going to have to go 86 yards to try to tie this game or win it. Back to throw. Man's wide open. Caught at the 30, still on his feet. And knocked out of bounds is Darius Goulet.
The shipbuilders, number 20, Darius Goulet.
A huge gain out over the 40-yard line to the 41.
Morse first down at their 41-yard line.
25-yard catch and run. You got to know if you're Waterville, you know they're going to pass here. They really don't have the time to be able to run it every time, so you got to pay attention to that pass. Here's Gould out of the shotgun. 1st and 10, Morse. Hands it off to Norris. Norris with some room to run, but he is met abruptly at the 45-yard line. Morse going to go right. They're going to go. Well, they're surprised they're huddling.
Gain of 4.
I think they go right from the line of scrimmage. Under center is Gould. 2nd down and 5. They hand it off to Cunningham. Cunningham is going to be close to a first down. Depends on the mark. He gets over midfield as the clock goes under 2 minutes.
Cunningham keeps it for the shipbuilders. 3rd and short.
3rd down and short for Gould and company. Gould fakes the handoff, And there's all kinds of room to run. Gould still on his feet as he steps out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Great play fake there by Gould to Cunningham on the dive up the middle, and he had all kinds of room. He turned the corner and picks up 11 yards. 1st and 10 at the 39 with 1:37 to go. He stepped out of bounds, so the clock stops. They still make him run to the sideline. 14-8, Waterville with the lead, trying to hold on here as Morse on the move, trying to tie this or possibly win it. Gould under center. Barks out the signal, takes the snap. They hand it off to Norris, coming back on the counter, and not much there. Staying home was big 77.
Norris takes the hand.
Riley Thomas.
Dropped down by the Panthers.
He did not fall for that fake.
Riley Thomas after a short gain.
Clock still moving, 1:21 to go. And Gould up to the, and Coach Darling saying, we got to go, we got to go. Cunningham takes the handoff and not much there as he gets down to the 35.
Cunningham takes the handoff
And
for
Morse going to take a timeout here with 1:09 to go. Big play coming up. 3rd and 6 for the Shipbuilders.
Morse at the Panther 34-yard line.
Stay with us at the conclusion of the game as we'll bring you our precision play of the game. That's brought to you by Chase Toys, where they only have precision brands like Polaris ATVs, Skidoo snowmobiles, Link snowmobiles, Climb Apparel, Toro, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. See what's available on the Thorndike Road in Unity or online at chasetoysinc.com. And we'll also have the player of the game, and that's brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. I know what the precision play of the game is going to be, I believe, unless something crazy happens here. But the player of the game still up in the air. 3rd and 6 at the Waterville 30, just inside the Waterville 35-yard line. Morse out of the timeout. Let's see what Coach Darling has drawn up. This drive started at the Waterville 18-yard line with just about 2 minutes to go. Gould fakes. Gould looking. Gould throws downfield. Has a man open. Caught. Touchdown. Braylon Williams didn't miss that one.
Pass is complete to number 88, Braylon Williams from Morse.
Williams missed what could have been a potential touchdown earlier in the game. Gould with a beautiful throw to Williams, a 34-yard touchdown pass, and we're tied at 14. What does Morse do here? You go for the extra 2. If you don't have a kicker, I guess you don't have a choice. But if you had a kicker, you'd think you'd kick the extra point. That's a higher percentage play than going for 2. Could be. Out of the shotgun, Gould. Takes the snap, Gould. Gonna walk in for a 2-point conversion. Big blocks up front, and Gould able to get in to make it 16-14 with a minute to go in the ball game. The Hammond Lumber
After the score.
drive summary brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. A 5-play, 82-yard drive culminating in a 34-yard touchdown pass from Gould to Williams. And the 2-point conversion, Gould waltzed in. Now, it'll be interesting to see if Morse actually kicks it away this time or if they kick it out of bounds and give Waterville great field position again. 1 minute to go in the fourth quarter, and Morse has taken the lead in shocking fashion, 16-14. Hayes boots a little squib kick, and Harrison going to scoop it up. And Harrison going to be buried back at the 30-yard line. So with 55 seconds, then there's a flag on the play. I don't know if it's a face mask. Morse not happy with. Morse is not happy, and it is on Morse. Is that a legal block? Right, when do you get an illegal block when you're kicking off? I've never seen that before. But it's going to help Waterville. They're going to get great field position out to the 41-yard line.
Flag on the play results in a
Morse sideline not happy at all, but can't complain now. Let's see what Waterville has going here. 55 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Foster, the quarterback. Harrison. Foster looking. Foster throwing. Throws it up for grabs. It's intercepted. He tried to get it to Wyatt Grady, but Kalen Gould is going to be our player of the game. His play today picks it off, and Morse a couple of knees away from winning this ball game.
It'll be first down and 10 Morse.
Second interception of the game for Ben Foster. You almost throw it out of bounds on that play and give yourself a chance to make a play on another play. 47 seconds to go. Morse with a come from behind lead here. And I don't want to say win because it's not done yet. But all they got to do is take a couple of knees. I believe Waterville's almost out of timeouts. And Riley Thomas said game ain't over yet, so he comes across pretty hot, but clock continues to move. It's reminiscent of last year when Morse was able to get a big win over Waterville during the regular season. Let's see if the same thing happens and Waterville able to beat them in the playoffs, and so be it. But a huge win for Morse as they give Waterville their first loss of the season. Both teams will be 2-1 as the clock runs out. And Morse with a big come from behind 16-14 win. We'll take a quick break, come back with the post-game show after this.
And that's the end of the fourth quarter here at Drummond Field. Final score.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's EpicView, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
Welcome back to Drummond Field. Rick Dougal, Gage Johnson in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. Tough loss for the Panthers as they led most of the second half, 14-8. But Morse able to capitalize on a huge drive late in the game to get the win. Our precision play of the game, and that is brought to you by Chase Toys, where they only have precision brands like Polaris ATVs, Skidoo snowmobiles, Lynx snowmobiles, Climb Apparel, Toro, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. See what's available on the Thorndike Road in Unity or online at chasetoysinc.com. We're going to give that to Felix Chapa, who made a great catch on a two-point conversion to tie the game at 8 back in the first half. So our precision play of the game, Felix Chapa. And our play of the game, brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. We're going to give that to Morse's quarterback, Kalen Gould. He was everywhere today. He had a 4-yard touchdown run, a 31-yard touchdown pass to tie the game with a minute to go, and then ran in the two-point conversion to give Morse the lead, and then he picked off a pass to seal the win for the Shipbuilders. Again, our player of the game, Calvin Gould of Morse. So your final score again, Waterville, Morse, I should say, with a 16-14 win over Waterville. For Gage Johnson, I'm Rick Dougal. Have a great night, everybody.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below. Want to grow your business and directly market to our local community? Ready to be part of exciting high school sports action and get your company brand noticed on our next live broadcast? Ready to be part of the big show? Don't miss out on this epic opportunity. Space is limited. Place your business ad with Epic View Studios during our live sports broadcast at just $2.99. That's 40 live games for the entire high school spring sports season. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios at epicview@yahoo.com. That's EPICVUE@yahoo.com for more information.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, climb outer